Hello everyone, and welcome back to Catharsis Inc. So today is going to be a Dollar Tree haul, but it's going to be craft specific. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you how I incorporate some of these items into my junk journaling. So without further ado, let's hop right into the haul. So my Dollar Trees have just got in some of their school supplies, and they are so adorable. I can't wait to incorporate them into my craft room. So I'll show you what I got here. They have this little rainbow cup. It is so adorable. And you know I had to get it because it's rainbows. But this will be great for my craft table. I can put my pens, pencils, markers, my scissors, anything that I craft with in here. So can't wait to do that. And then I also got this little container. So this will be good for glue or any of the other junk journaling accessories that I need. And then I also picked up some of their new folders. These are so adorable. So they have the little avocados and then the smiley faces. And these have the holes for the 3-ring binders. You'll just have to punch them out. And they have the 2 pockets. Now for crafting, I like to use these to organize my stickers and my papers. So can't wait to do that. They also have these adorable magnetic bookmarks. These are brand new. I've never seen Dollar Tree have these before. Absolutely adorable. So these would be adorable for junk journal charms. So if you wanted to do a little charm on one of your pages, I think this would be really cute to do that. And then they have these adorable pencil cases. So I got the ones with the avocados and the peaches. These are just so cute. So in addition to pencils and pens and markers, I use these to organize my stickers in. So I'll be doing that. And then I went to the kitchen aisle and picked up one of these dish racks. Now I use these for my different folders to set them up, and then also these little cases. So it just organizes the containers that I put all my stickers and papers in. So that's why I picked one of those up. And then also in these new school supply line, I found these adorable push pencils. They're so cute. So they got the rainbows, the peaches, and the avocados. So I'll be using those in my craft room as well. And then while we are on the subject of storage, Dollar Tree also has some brand new storage containers. So I picked up one of these. And it has the little locks on the end, so if you wanted to lock it. But these are going to be great for storing all kinds of craft supplies, not just junk journal supplies. I also got one of these, and this is part of the teaching tree line. So it's a little different than the other one. It opens up like this, and then it also locks. And then I picked up some of these these are pretty good size. For only $1.25, that's a great deal. So I picked up 3 of these. These are going to be great to hold the bigger items, like the 12 by 12 scrapbooking packs. That'll be great for that. And maybe if you have bigger journals or scrapbooks that you want to store, that would be great as well. And then I also found these brand new pom-pom makers, and I found them in 3 different sizes. These were in the Crafter Square section. So these are going to be super cute to make pom-poms with, and it shows you how to do it on the back here. So it'll be really efficient, it looks like. Can't wait to use these. And pom-poms are great to put little charms on your junk journals. And then this particular item I've hauled before, but I absolutely love them. They're the galvanized letters. So I made sure to get A through M and then N through Z. And I've used these in some craft videos that I've done before. Love those, so I picked up some more. Then I also found some brand new lace crochet ribbon. I think these are gonna look beautiful on a junk journal. So I got the white and the cream. I also picked up some paper clips and some thumbtacks. Now for the paper clips, I love making little charms to put on these and then to insert into the junk journal. And then for the thumbtacks, I actually use these as a faux brad. So I will clip off the little needle part and then just glue the flat gold part onto a journal, and it is so beautiful. So I got some of those. I also found a burlap banner, and this was just a random find. It wasn't even with the party section. I believe it might have been randomly in the tool section, but this would be great to craft with. As you can see, it's blank here, so if you wanted to use some fabric paint or maybe some chalk paint to write out what you're gonna say, you could also use a vinyl cutter to write out your letters as well, or some stickers. But I just thought this was so pretty, especially with this little design on it here. It looks kind of like it's painted on there. Super cute, and it also comes with the twine to hang it. And then I also found this wooden shape of a castle. Now, I can't remember where I saw it. It might have been TikTok or Pinterest, but I seen where people are doing like little doorways. They look like little gnome doors or fairy doors. Sometimes if you go downtown in a city or a small little town, outside the businesses, they'll have like little gnome doors with a QR code that you can learn about the town. So I thought it would be cute to pick one of these up and do like a fun little door on my wall in my craft room. So I picked that up. I also found some brand new fabrics. So this beautiful orange color is going to be perfect for fall. Then I found, it kind of looks like a burnt orange. Then I found this fun rainbow plaid. Then this thicker material. This is actually the first time I've seen a thicker material like this, so that's really nice. Then I found this really soft cotton, I guess it would be. And then this little cute one with the kittens. Thought that was so cute as well. And then I also picked up this scarf. I like using this scarf material as fabric for my journals. So I was thinking about using this as a cover for my journal. I think it's so pretty. So this might be one of the items that I show you how to use at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. Then I also picked up some of these Zodiac hair clips, and you're probably wondering, what the heck are you gonna do with those? But I actually use these as charms for my junk journal. So at the end of the video, I'll show you how to do that as well. Super cute. And then I love that Dollar Tree has come out with paper packs. So it comes with, does it say how many? It just says 200 grams, but it comes with several different sheets of different sizes and different colors and types of paper. So I absolutely love these. So I picked some of that up. Then I also like searching the book aisle, not only to read, but to craft with as well. So I found this one called In the Garden of Thoughts. And I thought this one would be a cute one to journal with. Now, this has some different quotes inside and some cute little pictures. So I thought I could use these to journal with. And then I also found one called an astrology journal. So I picked that up as well. So it has all types of different knowledge about the zodiacs. And for these, I like to use these for my book of shadows. And then in the teaching tree section, I found these blank books. And I thought these would be great to actually use as junk journals. So each of these come with 4 books in them, and each of them have 16 pages. So super cute. I also found some brand new composition books, and this one, I love it. It says Adventure is Out There, and it's a soft touch notebook. It's so pretty. Absolutely love that. And then they had this one. It says You Are My Sunshine, and I like to use these as journals themselves. And then I also found this fun new coloring book. It's Art with Edge Sugar Skulls. So I thought this would be really neat. These would be neat to color and insert into a journal. Actually, these would be super fun for a Halloween scrapbook or junk journal. Super cool. Love these. And then I found some brand new jewel stickers. I thought these were so pretty, so I picked those up. And then my store just got these in. They're rubble and transfers, but they look like wood. I thought these were so cool. So I picked these up. And then I was really excited to find these. They are witchy type stickers. But I thought these would be great for my Book of Shadows as well. So I picked these up, and there's 21 stickers in here. So I was really excited to find that Dollar Tree is getting a lot more witchy items in, especially dealing with Zodiac. So yeah, super excited about that. And I also picked up some white vinyl. Dollar Tree's vinyl isn't necessarily very good to use in a Cricut because it like bunches up and gets everything all sticky, but it is good if you're going to cover items. So I've seen people cut it out, wrap it around jars and things like that, but I thought this would be great to cover a journal with. So say you didn't like the cover of this composition notebook, well, you could pick out a vinyl color or design that you liked and actually wrap it around the cover of this, and then voila, you got a brand new cover. So that's what I got that for. I also found some beautiful ribbon. So I got some of this. It just reminds me of like Great Gatsby and the 1920s. Absolutely love that. And then I picked up some gold glittery ribbon to go along with it. And then I was excited to find this. It looks like birch. So it's ribbon, but yeah, I want to feel this, see what it feels like. Oh, it kind of feels like a thin foam. Wow, that's interesting. Super cool. But you get 18 feet of this. So I picked that up. And then I found some of this sparkle mesh. Thought this was beautiful as well. And then I found some sheer bags in the party section. And I thought these would be fun to make little pockets in the journal. So you get these. They look like little sunbursts. And then the black one has little polka dots on it. And then again in the teaching tree section, I found these glitter classroom decors. And I thought these would be adorable to put in a journal for some writing space. So you already got the design there. You could just paste it on a page and you'll be set. And then in the tool aisle, I found these peel and stick removable tile decals. Now you're probably wondering what I'm gonna do with these. And I got two of the gold ones. I thought they were so pretty. But I thought these would be great to either put on the front of a journal or the inside cover of a journal. I just thought these were so pretty. So I'm gonna try to do that, see what it looks like. And then last but not least are these flexible cutting mats. Now I like to use these to put down if I'm going to be using my cutting tool, or if I'm gonna be using glue or my glue gun to help protect my surfaces. So that's what I picked these up for. So that is the entire haul. So now let's jump into some crafting. First, we're gonna start by making some charms for my junk journal. This is my junk journal here. I made this and binded this myself, and it's made out of an old book cover. So I'm going to be using some of these hair clips to make some charms. And also, if you watched my flea market antique haul, I had picked up an array of old jewelry. So we're going to be making some of that into some charms as well. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Now, since this is kind of like a, I guess you would call it like a bobby pin, you can keep it how it is and just use it similar to how you would use it for a paper clip, and just slide it right down the page like so. I think that's really cute. Or if you wanted to take this apart, I'm not going to actually take it apart. I think I want to use it like similar to a paper clip. But if you wanted to do that, you could take this part off and hot glue it to the top of a paper clip like this. But there's several different things you can do with this. You could even, if you wanted to take the back of it off and then just hot glue it onto a junk journal like this without this back piece, I think that would be really cute as well. Now for this one, so this clip is like this. So we're actually going to take this part off. So you just slide this little piece down and unconnect it like that. And then we're going to take a paper clip and you can just wire it through here. And then you have yourself a clip. So I'll show you what it looks like in the journal here. So that's super cute. Love that. And this is the same way. If you wanted to just hot glue this on the front of your journal, you could do that as well. So now let's go ahead and make some little charms with these jewelry pieces. So some of these already have holes in them, which is really nice. So let's take these tiny little leaves and I want to tie them on to the center of my binding here. So I left the strings on to my binding. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully the string isn't too big for the holes here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And then we can just tie them on. And then they just hang out of the junk journal like this. I went ahead and attached this little tree as well. I think they're so adorable and they just add something extra to your junk journal. Super cute. And then off camera, I made a couple more. I made this little dangly thing that I attached to a paper clip. So all I did was use a little piece of wire and put these two earring charms on the paper clip, and I think it is so cute. So it's a little dangly that can just hang out of your junk journal. Super cute. And then I also made these two little paper clips with some earrings. So this was a stud earring and all I did was glue it to the back there. And then this was another earring and I glued that to the back as well. Now for the next one, I'm going to be using a composition notebook and some of Dollar Tree's drawer liner. But instead of drawer liner, if you didn't want to use that, you could definitely use Dollar Tree's vinyl as well. Now, like I said, this isn't necessarily good for actually cutting in a Cricut. It likes to scrunch up and gum up. But for these type of projects where you're just covering the item, they work really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the front with this paper, and I'm also going to go ahead and cover the back as well. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like after I put the liner on there, and I really like it. It is so pretty, and I found out that it's easier, instead of cutting the vinyl after you get it placed on here so you know the corners match, I found it to be a lot easier if you cut it longer and then just wrap it around the inside. That was a lot easier compared to trying to cut it like I did on this one. So if you ever go to do this, definitely wrap it. I did my corners first, so I tucked them in, both corners, and then I wrapped this side around and then both of these sides. So that's how I did that. And if you wanted to cover this, you could put a picture here, a piece of scrapbook paper, another piece of vinyl, so you wouldn't have these edges here. But then to adorn the front, I wanted to do a little extra something. I had picked up these cutouts from Hobby Lobby, so I wanted to glue one of these on the front. I thought that would be super cute. So let's go ahead and pick one of these out. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. That looks like my Sylvia. Maybe I'll go with that. Oh my word, look how cute that is. So I'm just going to use a glue stick and then glue that onto the front. This is going to be so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one is going to be a composition notebook as well, but this time we are going to use some of Dollar Tree's removable tile decals. So for this one, what I wanted to do is essentially the same thing, but obviously this is a square, so it's not going to cover the entire thing. So you'll either have to use 2 tiles and cut it up, or we can do some sort of ribbon at the top and the bottom. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what I came up with. And this is how it turned out. I think it came out so pretty. I didn't do the back yet because I wanted to show you how I did it. But what I did was, so as you can see, I used some of Dollar Tree's gold ribbon, and I didn't realize that it's actually a sticker, so you can peel that off and stick it on. So that was really nice. So what I did was I put this here and then cut off the excess, and then I used the excess for the bottom portion here, and it left a small little gap, so then I covered that up with the ribbon. So that's how I did that one. Super cute. Absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. So now let's move on to the final journal. And for this one, I'm going to be utilizing this cardboard piece. I think this came within a sheet set, but I was like, oh my goodness, this looks like a journal. It's already got the spine here. This would be perfect. So for this one, I want to use this scarf. Now in my Dollar Tree hauls, when I purchase scarves, I'm always talking about how these would look really pretty as a cover of a junk journal. So today I'll actually be showing you how I do that. So this particular one is an infinity scarf. So I'm just going to wrap it around my cardboard here. And then as you can see, there's some excess here. So you can go ahead and cut that off. And to adhere to your cardboard, you could use adhesive spray. You could sew around the edges here, so your cardboard would be enclosed within the fabric. You can also glue around the seam here, or you could, with the adhesive spray, the whole piece of fabric would be adhered to your cardboard. So it's all up to you. Let me go ahead and do that, and then I can show you what it looks like. And this is how it turned out. I went ahead and embellished it with some of Dollar Tree's glittery tulle ribbon, and I think it is so pretty. So for video purposes, I just used a hot glue gun and glued the ribbon to, or not the ribbon, the scarf together along the edges, and then on the inside I hot glued this as well. Now you won't see the middle portion of this journal once you get your binding in it, so you know, since I glued it here, that's not a big deal because it'll be covered up anyway. But yeah, and for the tulle, all I did was put glue in the middle here. I didn't put glue anywhere else on the tulle, and it's holding really nicely. Now, I do want to mention that you want to make sure that there is a little bit of give where the spine is, just so it's able to open easily. You don't want it to be too tight, or it'll prevent it from doing that. But yeah, that is how it turned out. I hope you all enjoyed the haul at the beginning of this video, and then me crafting at the end of this video. If you did, definitely give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.